Hello, our beautiful friends.
Hey Shanaya, so good to see you.
So good to see you again in this beautiful now moment.
How are you doing?
I am doing well. I am always enjoying myself in your beautiful company.
Thank you, me too. I have a question today about path 11 of the Tree of Life. I'm currently exploring this path and I'm wondering how can I better embody the archetype of the childlike curiosity and trust in order to move forward in life with these energies, embodying these energies.
When you think about this character, the fool, that is embodying these qualities, what thoughts or feelings or memories does this invoke within you?
Memories of how when I used to be a boy, a small boy, I was painting spaceships and planes and ships.
And how did you feel while you were painting?
Very excited.
So, this tells you that this is your original state of being. This is the childlike state of being, of excitement and curiosity that all of you possess. It can never be lost, it is always within you. And it is simply a matter of you being in touch with that state of being. And by you going back to that memory, you are already in that state of being. So the only question now is, what actions would you like to take from this state of being?
I guess positive.
Yes, and what invokes, what awakens your curiosity and excitement at this time?
I guess how I can take more brave steps in my physical reality so that I manifest the life that I desire.
And when you were a child, and when you were painting, and when you were excited to paint, you were just excited, correct? You didn't think about it or plan it or wonder if you could do it, you just did it. Is that correct?
Yes,
So that tells you that from this state of being, you don't have to be brave. You just need to allow this state of being within you to take you to the necessary steps to simply inspire you to create and just be in that state of being and just start doing it. Whatever awakens your curiosity and excitement and joy, just do it for just for itself, for its own sake. And it will always lead you to the correct destination. Many doors, many opportunities can come just by you being in that joyful state of being. So, Path 11 is the perfect opportunity to connect to this character of the Fool that is, first and foremost, joyful and does not think of any consequences, does not think of what comes next necessarily. And his joy kind of protects him, carries him through life, through the challenges.
Thank you very much.
You
But
are.
sometimes it's easier said than done, all these things.
Remember that primarily you are. Your state of being is your primal mission on earth. You are. And you don't have to add anything to that sentence. You are. And by being and by realizing that you are, being aware of your awareness, so to speak, you are already fulfilling your divine mission. So just allow for yourself to be tuned into your core, into your true essence, tuned to that childlike joy, to that moment when you are painting, and just open the door for ideas, opportunities, inspiration to come. And when this inspiration comes, when you are already in that state of being, you will not hold back because you will know from that state of being that nothing wrong can happen. Just like the fool, he knows within himself that no wrong can possibly come of one being truly themselves. And by you being in this joyful state of being, this is who you truly are. So, what can come from this state of being can only be in resonance with your true essence.
So I guess the question is, how do I allow myself to be most of the time in this positive, joyful state of being in the moments, especially in the moments when I do not feel like it?
Forget about everything else. Forget about what exists outside of this moment, outside of your core. When you are doing what you love, nobody and nothing else really exists. And when you're finished with what you love doing, then you can take care of everything else.
Thank you very much.
So just allow for yourself to be, to choose to be in that state of being, no matter what. You always have a choice. You can always choose that state of being. You can always choose your reaction to what is happening. So choose this state of being. Go back to that memory as often as you can and take the action, even if it doesn't feel exactly the same. Because sometimes when you're doing what you love, this state of being starts to build up. So, even if you're feeling a small spark of joy within you, it will, it can become a beautiful, warming, heart opening fire of passion, creativity, and curiosity.
That was a beautiful answer. Thank you very much.
Thank you for sharing this with us.
As always, it was a tremendous pleasure to speak with you.
We thank you from our hearts for this beautiful co creation, and as always, our unconditional love to each and every one of you. We hold you in deep appreciation. We are always here for you, our dear brothers and sisters.